Hi, my name is Hunter Kastensmidt, and I'm a mechanical lead designer here at Campbell Spellicy Engineering. During college, I was a part of 3 different clubs, including PCM, which is Baptist Collegiate Ministries, Solar Gators, and the Rocket Team. I'd say the most beneficial experience throughout college was my undergraduate research throughout my sophomore and junior year, and that was in magnetic Barkhausen noise, which sounds really foreign, and it kind of is. It is the way that magnetic fields project noise when you apply current to them. So, very advanced stuff. I didn't really understand it until I was about 3 months in, but it taught me a lot about writing, formal writing, and really just overall how to communicate thoughts. And then the best experience I had during college was IPPD, which is Integrated Process and Product Design, and it was a substitution for Mechanical Design 2 and 3, where we received a project that was a real-world project with a sponsor and a liaison engineer from the university. And throughout the course of the year, we went through conceptual design, did 3D modeling, actually built the product, and then had to present that to the stakeholders, which were the sponsors. And that was very helpful for communication skills, for writing, for overall just face-to-face interaction with people that have a stake in the project that you're working on, and also just really solidified my overall design skills. And it was something I needed late in college. So for my overall educational background, I got my Bachelor's of Science in Mechanical Engineering from University of Florida and graduated in the spring of 2022. I'm currently pursuing my master's degree in mechanical engineering as well, part-time while I work here at CSEI. So I first heard about CSEI through a LinkedIn job posting, actually. I was just scrolling through LinkedIn and it popped up on my screen, and I was looking for an internship at the time. So I did some research, looked up the company, went over the website, saw that the culture looked like a really good fit and that they were working closely with UF on a lot of projects. So that's what interested me, and I decided to apply. And then after that, there was a questionnaire that I filled out with some of my interests and kind of what I think about the industry and my experience, and then had a final interview after that and got the position. So during my internship, the first step was to learn the basics of the MEP and construction industries. There was a lot of foreign terms and processes that I had never heard of before. So I just did a deep dive into what those things mean at first, and then after that I learned how to use Revit, which is the software that we design our systems in every day, and did a LinkedIn learning course for that and got pretty good at it within the first month or month and a half. And after that, got a good introduction into mechanical and electrical design. At first, just practice projects, and then actually got to apply some of my knowledge to overall systems, which was nice. During the second half of my internship, I began to design mechanical and electrical systems on real jobs that we were working on. And that process and seeing how that affected our end user was really gratifying. And that's part of what kept me here at CSEI after my internship to pursue a full-time position. That combined with the emphasis on people and the benefits, the culture, is what really kept me here and wanted me to pursue a full-time position after I graduated. So the thing I enjoy most about MEP engineering is being able to make a noticeable impact on both building performance as well as occupant comfort in the long run. So if we replace an HVAC system and increase the OA quantity and provide better temperature control, what we always say is, if people don't say anything, then you've done your job correctly. You don't want people to develop health conditions because of poor ventilation or be uncomfortable every day in whatever they're doing. So that's what I enjoy the most about MEP engineering. Another thing I enjoy about MEP engineering is that no 2 days are the same. There's a really wide variety of projects we get to work on because each building is unique and each project is unique and each client is unique in most cases. So I would definitely recommend students getting involved in the MEP field It's a very stable industry. There's always going to be construction projects, and as building codes and energy requirements become more strict, there's going to be more and more need for engineers to get involved to meet those requirements. I would recommend getting involved early. In undergrad, there wasn't really a huge emphasis on the industry, but there are classes available to take that will give you good introductions and teach you the basic science behind how HVAC systems work. So to me, reimagining the engineer means becoming a more well-rounded engineer. And through focusing on community involvement and communication skills and technical knowledge, we are able to become a more well-rounded engineer here at CSEI. And it really helps us to be able to thrive in all areas of our job. So my favorite thing about CSEI is the emphasis on the people. And internally, it's just through the benefits as well as the culture. And externally, we prioritize people through being an advocate for our clients during the design and construction process. Overall, I've greatly enjoyed the last 2 years here at CSEI and in the MEP industry in general, and would definitely recommend it to students that are looking to get involved in a career path during school and after graduation.